In the 90s, there was a lot of talk about Savage coming up with a new trigger, a better trigger, one that had no creep. So in the late 90s, they got really serious about it and they hired Scott Warburton. There was a team formed, and that team worked on this idea of a new trigger. So Scotty told me one day he was struggling on the trigger development, and the one part in particular was passing this 40-pound pull on safe. Some of the toughest problems in the world are the ones that are staring you right in the face. Well, I guess I was lucky I saw it, and I immediately fixed it. I made up an engineering sample, a trigger assembly with a receiver, and I tested it, and there was no movement whatsoever.
We went through significant testing, way beyond any of the specifications within our industry, to the point where we literally were dropping this gun with a heavy barrel, a laminated stock, full scope, 30 feet on concrete, multiple times, to determine that in every case, every position that we could conceivably concoct, we had a safe and effective trigger, and we did. And only then did we then move forward to tool it and get it into production.
We had to go through some painstaking procedures in the beginning where we tested different springs, weight springs, and adjustabilities of it to make sure that it fired accurately. The adjustability was in the realm of what we were looking for, and that it was totally safe for the public and for our employees to use.
The development of the AccuTrigger was really the start of a new era for Savage, in that it was realized that innovation in design and really pushing the envelope as far as products was the way that we should be going.
We never thought for a moment we'd end up with a trigger assembly that would equate to no creep whatsoever. And the trigger held up. It withstood the test of time. 20 years later, it's still doing it.